Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
American jobs are increasingly rotting from the inside out. MarketWatch reports there are now more than 260,000 robots working in U.S. factories. Orders and shipments for robots in North America set new records in 2015. According to industry trade group Robotic Industries Association, a total of 31,464 robots, valued at a combined $1.8 billion, were ordered from the North American companies last year. The most popular jobs for these robots were industrial, including coating and dispensing, material handling, and spot welding. Blindsided by technological gains and a sick fascination with artificial intelligence, the leftist media spews out reports glorifying an unstoppable race towards the demise of the one thing that has kept America humming along as a global innovator for close to 240 years: skilled labor. The numbers of apprenticing electricians, welders, machinists, etc. have been dwindling in the past 10 years. Forbes reported in 2012, 53% of skilled trade workers in the U.S. were 45 years and older, and 18.6% were between the ages of 55 and 64. The Tampa Tribune reports Ken Simonson, chief economist at Associated General Contractors of America, said the industry is hiring people at quite a strong clip, but at the same time, contractors are saying that they can't find the folks with the skills they want. They're having to pull in people from other industries or people that haven't done it before, which isn't always something you can make do with. It's blatantly obvious that a combination of fundamental factors are leading to a third world future for the United States of America. The millennial generation is simply not interested in a vocational education. Projects will simply not be built in the future or may take much longer as skilled labor is sparse. Also, the unchecked and unethical destruction of American working families, as American companies like Disney have American workers train foreign workers on temporary H-1B visas to replace them. The New York Times reported about 250 Disney employees were told in late October that they would be laid off. Many of their jobs were transferred to immigrants on temporary visas for highly skilled technical workers who were brought in by an outsourcing firm based in India. Over the next 3 months, some Disney employees were required to train their replacements to do the jobs they had lost. One former worker said, "I just couldn't believe they could fly people in to sit at our desks and take over our jobs exactly. It was so humiliating to train somebody else to take over your job, I still can't grasp it." Of course, NAFTA, GATT, Chorus, and the impending sovereign-destroying Trans-Pacific Partnership will and have destroyed millions of American jobs and led cities like Detroit, for example, to ruin in their wake. The robots aren't coming. The robots are here, and it won't be long before automation completely wipes out everything from cashiers to call center operators, taxi drivers, real estate agents, accountants, journalists, internet comment section trolls, etc., etc. It's abundantly clear the New World Order global governance that has established itself while we were on holiday or working our third job is on the verge of wiping out the middle class and converting the remaining populace into a peasant class. We have all been subjected to a soft, slow war, guaranteeing our demise for decades. Of course, you were never told. John Bound for Infowars.com.
In the decade after iodine was added to staple foods, there was a 15-point increase in IQs in the areas that had previously been deficient. This is something on record our bodies need. I've gone out and found the best source for myself and my family. I hope you'll visit InfoWarsLife.com and get our InfoWars Life Survival Shield, because all of my research shows this is absolutely key to getting people out of the brain fog that they've been artificially put into by the social engineers.